Poor Demo Man. It would be fun to play Demo Man if there's other playstyles instead of just sticky spamming down a hallway. That's right, you can make this plain looking Demo Man look really cool by equipping one of the 3 shields and make him look like an awesome knight. You also have different picks of swords and shields to make your playstyle different every time. But some weapons, yeah, they don't work the best. But you could always use stock pan. Or if you're one of those rich people, the golden frying pan is always the other option. But you're here to learn the tips and tricks on how to demo knight. When it comes to Demo Man, he has lots of swords. Some are better than others, and others are just pretty bad. But the best place to start your journey in Demo Knight is to start with the Eyelander. This weapon would probably be stock for Demo Knight if it was its own class. But what new players don't normally know is that you lose 25 health while equipping it. But that stat doesn't matter because a new stat introduced to it is you get heads on every kill. These heads increase your health and speed on every head. It doesn't change your playstyle if you use different shields with the Eyelander, unless you're using the Titurner. And once you rack up those heads, you can become a one-man army taking on the world. Another sword you can pick from is the Claymore. It's my personal favourite because it lets you do something called trimping. But the only stat we're looking for is that 0.5 increase of charge duration. This means you can trimp for much longer. But I'll further add to trimping later on. But in order to trimp, you must use the Titurner. Another option that lots of people pick is the Scotsman's Skull Cutter because there is a 20% damage bonus but a 15% movement speed on the wearer. The main reason is that you can random crit players, which can lead to some pretty silly things. It also crits a lot, and once you get that first crit, the chances of crits happening again are increased by 13%. Which is pretty insane if you ask me. Right after the big 3 swords is the half Satoiji. This weapon self-sustains you as it gives you 50 health on every kill. Not gonna lie, the only people who use it now are weebs. Well, that about wraps it up for the swords, and the other options are just there. So, let's go.
Demo Man? If I were a bad Demo Man, I wouldn't be sitting here discussing it with you now, would I?
I'll teach you this really quick because I don't want to spend an hour here talking about how to trim. So take 2-4 for example. And at the battlements, you want to jump, crouch, off while charging, and land right there. And then you've got to do a bit of a spin, but not spin too much, or you're going to fail the trim. And then later turn and adjust till you reach the enemy battle spots. And boom! That's the quickest lesson of trimping you'll learn. But if you want to learn more about trimping, I recommend you check out Solarlight's channel, because I am not bothered to talk about it anymore. He's a god among men of Demo Knight, so yeah. As Demo Knight, you have many choices of playstyles you can play as. You can go a very scaredy cat play, style, or very aggressive and get so many heads that the enemy team cannot stop you. You can feel very immortal once you get a lot of hits. But trust me, that extra 50 health will not help you against a soldier that gave you a random crit rocket. But if that ever happens, you'll still be left on a bit of health, so stay near a health pack if you want to keep those hits. Or you can just go, I don't care, I'm going to kill some people with my heads. And it just leads to some overpowered stuff.
Hey!
Treated me. Oh, you got him. That's
But the problem is, if you're an aggressive demo knight, there's a chance that you might come across a really good spy. But this wasn't the case for them. Yeah, that's right, those ambi-loving spies can be a problem, because they can steal your heads in a foul swoop. Just a single backstab from them will set you back to ground zero without heads. And let me tell you, I learnt what a matador is, and it can be pretty insane, even if a non-spy main like me learns it, because it just can stack up kill after kill after kill. And as we can see, these endangered demo knights can be endangered very well, because this, so be aware before you charge at a spy, because if he backstabs you, you're dead, and it can make you feel a little bit like this. But anyways, if you go a bit more aggressive than all of the other demo knights, you can get more heads more often, and get lots of kills, and steal other people's heads. Once you get those heads, you feel power. But the same goes for you. If there is another aggressive demo knight, your 11 heads can just disappear.
One crossed wire, one wayward pinch of potassium chloride, one errant twitch, and kablooey!
My brain is hurting from TF2, so I'm going to explain it with stock images, and while I'm playing SU, yeah, I gotta do it like that. I've gotten so burnt out. So yeah.
Circles. Click.
As part demo knight, you ditch the booties and the bootlegs to use your stock grenade launcher to get those escaping enemies. But if you ask me, it's not very demo knight, so you should use the loose cannon, as it can help with your trimping, like this. Very cool, right? Obviously I can't do this, so I use stock images, but yes, very cool. But it also assists with those. You can take them out finally, and then. But yeah. Part demo knight is not the best, but it's like another option. A good way to counter these demo knights is obviously the sentry and the mini sentry. Those are probably the best things to counter a demo knight, mainly because the demo knight cannot get in range to attack the sentry. Just remember what shield they're using, because that can depend on what way they're going to attack you. If they're going to use the tide turner, they're going to be turning straight into you. If they're using the other two shields, obviously they'll be charging straight ahead into you. With the charge and targe, you'll obviously be attacked straight on and hopefully be shield bashed by the demo knight. And if the demo knight is using the splendid screen, it will obviously be more tanky, as it has more damage resistance than the others. So what you would want to do because you want to get more damage into the demoknight by moving further away once he charges at you. Another really effective class is Pyro because of his air blast. This basically makes you immortal against demoknights because they won't be able to reach you if you time the air blast right. But once you run out of ammo, you're a lost cause. He is obviously going to charge back at you and kill you. Another good class against demoknight is obviously Heavy. Heavy has more health and can do more better damage in close range, where demoknight is always close range, meaning that Heavy will have the chance to shred through demoknight. But just make sure to have good accuracy or all your shots are going to miss and the demoknight will win. Another effective class against demoknight is Sniper. Not just Sniper, but Huntsman Sniper, the subclass. Because once the demoknight is charging and he has the charge and targe or the splendid screen, he's going in a straight line, and that's the Huntsman's time to strike. Because one headshot from a fully charged shot will go for a 300 damage headshot. But another cool thing is you can get the occasional taunt kill once a demoknight is charging at you, because you can do the taunt kill, and once they're going in that direction, they will go straight into your taunt kill and you'll get the free kill off the demoknight. Another good class is Medic, obviously, because it's supercharged. That's really it. Or they get a crit with a Ubersaw on you.
They gotta make it out. I'm a black Scottish Cyclops. They got more than...
If you don't think the Island is worth it, as an extra tip, if you use the Wee Booties or bootlegs, it will cancel out the 25 health deduction, as the Wee Booties or bootlegs give you a 200% more movement speed and 25 extra health, which obviously cancels out the 25 health. And another good tip is, do not use the Islander with the stickies at any time. Do not use it with any other loadout if you're not going full demoknight. Only use the Islander if you're going to pull the part of demoknight. But good way to start your demoknight journey and learning how to trimp and all that, try to go into a training game or private server and just see what ramps you can fly up or trimp over, and just try different playstyles altogether. Also, if you want to make demoknight more entertaining, try and push yourself to go, oh, I want to reach the 20 head landmark, or the 30 head landmark. It's pretty fun, not gonna lie.
So, how you fine dandy, so proud, so cocksure.
Okay, we're reaching very close to the end of the video. This one's been a really long one. It's taken me at least 3 weeks of editing and over 8 days of recording to get here. Obviously, I got burnt out near the end, so I was using stock images. But yeah, really appreciate anything like a like or subscribe. Not the other. But yeah, I've been working on this, probably my biggest project yet. Make sure to expect more coming soon. So yeah, there will be other big projects coming in around 3 more weeks. So make sure to get in touch and watch those. But yeah, I do sound very young, if you are asking. I am pretty old. Not old to get those not squeaky sounding voice. But yes, I will continue the journey into TF2, upload as fast as I can, but as we see, this has taken a very long time to upload. So I really hope that you enjoyed the video, and yeah, expect to be seeing more about that. But yeah, I've got 3 big projects that I've been working on for a few months now. They'll be coming out very soon, so hope to see you then. And I shall say goodbye. But I'm going to extend it so you can watch the end of this. Yes. You can watch but segs. Yep. Here we are. There we go. Hope to see you next time.